Oh yeah, you're hot. We're live. Woodbury in white, Cottage Grove in green. District 8 championship. Got Coach Sikich on the mic with us tonight, owner of N4 Brand Apparel. What's up, Zach?
I'm excited to be here. This is fun to watch these teams. They played each other a couple times this year. A lot of healthy competition. These guys know each other really well. They've been playing with and against each other all the way up. Should be a great night.
Yeah, I don't even know what the record is against each other, or goals for, against, but I know it's been really close every time. So.
Yeah, two really good coach teams. A lot of strategy, a lot of connected play. You're not just going to see one guy take it coast to coast. It's fun to watch teams that play as a unit of 5.
Got about 2 minutes left in warm-up, so we'll get started starting on dirty ice, so to speak, and then they will zam after 1. We'll take a little break, and 2 periods back to back to get finished here. All right, man. Go live. All right, we're back. Let's pick up some pucks. Line up, see who's in net. Toby Wojciech for Woodbury's for sure. We got Collins and JMO. JMO played last game, but for the championship, we'll see what happens.
I like the all black pads that Anderson's rolling with.
Yeah, it does look pretty sweet.
Both looks like shoe goaltending sponsors, Cottage Grove Wolfpack, 2 fresh sets of true goalie pads. JMO's got the vintage set, and Anderson's got the all black with sharp pads.
JMO's look very supple.
Absolutely. Right, a shout out to Verena Bush, tournament director down there from Hastings, making sure all the pucks get picked up properly, selecting the game puck, if you will.
Gotta be cold. Icy.
Looks cool.
Welcome to the Hastings Civic Arena for today's District 8 Playoffs Championship game between the home team of Woodbury. Starting lineup for the Wolfpack. Number 9, forward Max Zastina. Number 22, forward Jack Atkins. Number 88, forward Brody Harris. Number 97, defense, Miles Keller. Number 16, defense, Graham Ferguson. And number 33, goalie,
on, man?
Oh yeah, good to see ya.
Snuck one.
Logan Gleniani starting for Woodbury. Van Leer, the other starter. And Robbie Friend. Van Leer probably at center. Van Leer, Gleniani, and Friend with Hensler Pidich to start the game.
Good luck, teams, and let's play hockey!
Must have sang the national anthem, otherwise I'm going to sing it.
One national anthem a day, Mikey. That's how it works. It's the first game gets the national anthem.
Not enough for this guy, but I guess I'll have to live with it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, kids, grandparents, get your popcorn ready. Elite 13-year-old hockey.
Playoff
Starts
hockey.
at playoff hockey, baby.
What a day of hockey. You have Finland going, Canada beating Finland, USA beating Slovakia, and the main event, Woodbury versus Scottish Grove. Here we go.
Sada lines up against Fred.
We got some new lines here in Woodbury.
Oh,
I love.
yeah. Last couple of games, it's been rolling.
You know what? I absolutely love Asher Van Leer in the middle of the ice. It lets him work both sides, help down low. I like Asher in the middle.
Speed, a lot of speed. On the wall, Ferguson tries to get it back to Akin. Jack will skate it out against Van Leer up to Zasada against Pite. Shot. And it bounces in. And Wolfpack with one shot and one goal.
You know, Wolfpack on the quick transition. I got to tip my hat to the defenseman that made that nice neutral zone pass. And you know what? Putting shots on net early in the beginning of the game is never a bad play. So that one looked like it caught Toby by surprise, but boys will be back here.
Yeah, 14 seconds into the game. Wolfpack got to score one to win, though. So let's go, Wood. Schillings and Graham behind Newman, Maverick, and Brock. Miles to Graham, up to Maverick. Gets stopped with the red by Harris. Off the skate, picked up by Newman. Newman hesitates up the right side. Tied up in the corner, down. Puck's behind the net. On the wall for Wolfpack. They're going to bring it out against Schillings. Akin gets called for offsides. Harris was a little ahead.
Nice gapping there by Schillings and Grayson Graham. A lot of times when defensemen can gap up like that, it slows down the puck carrier, causes other guys to go offside.
New forwards for the Wolfpack. Maverick takes the face-off, wins it, back to Graham. Graham! Across the Miles. Up to Newman. Up the right side, stopped on the wall. And out for Gouster. Brock comes over to help, gets a stick on it, loses an edge. Graham will pick it up and dump it in from the left. On net, JMO covers and no whistle.
Looks like we got Unky, Boomer, and Porter coming out. Looks like the Preds, I haven't watched the game lately, but it looks like they're going to a pretty balanced attack here up front. I'd say all three lines are about equal.
That's worked so far. Last couple games, Fleeman and Hensler behind Englehart and Crew. Bounced around, stick fight in the neutral zone, comes out for Boomer. He gets poked at the blue. Wolfpack settle it down. Cross ice pass. Fleeman steps up. Good poke there by Hensler. Now behind the net for Hensler. On the wall for Boomer. Up off the skates. Englehart finally to the neutral zone. Braden stays with it. Backhander, tough angle, still loose. Uncle's Bay cuts back behind the net for Englehart. Englehart up front, bouncing around, shot. Saved by JMO.
Yeah, Unky is absolutely dangerous. He does such a good job supporting the play, like on that line rush. comes over, supports Boomer. He's just on the puck at all times. It's a name that you call a lot, I'm sure, throughout the season.
Oh, he's a firecracker. Same starters out there, Van Leer, Friend, and Gliniani trying to redeem themselves with Pidich and Schillings. Schillings holds down Zasada. Centering pass to Harris. Up front. Shot still loose. Comes out for Friend. Not able to clear it. Bad pass. Shot bounces.
Big save by Toby there.
Huge.
Love to see that. Out in the white paint, challenging the shooter. Another big save.
Gliniani behind the net. Will battle for it on the wall. Oh man, we gotta get it out of the zone. On net again, nope, just wide.
Well, 3 if they hurry. 3 if they hurry.
Finally out, Gliniani from the left. To Van Leer.
Oh, big
Stuffed
save.
by J-Mo. Goes to the corner. Friend digs it off the wall. No, it's stuck. Robbie loses on the blue line. Here comes number 9. In the corner. Pidich. Off the wall. Wolfpack. Ooh. Skated back in.
Great first step by Weller there in the neutral zone. Awesome edge work. Oh, there's a slash.
Schillings up to Newman. Newman from the right side. Stopped on the wall. Stays. Graham over to Hensler. Looking for Maverick. Bouncing puck. Maverick chases it. Maverick gets stuffed. Hensler from the dot. Never got to the goalie. Still bouncing around. Brock kicks it. Behind the net for Newman. Newman still with it in the corner. Back to Hensler. Hensler dumps it down. Oh, bouncing puck hops in the favor of the Wolfpack, and they're going to clear it. They dump it in. Quick chase behind the net for Graham. What's going on here, Zach?
I was just enamored with J-Mo and net there. I watch a lot of hockey, and I can tell when a goalie's on. I think the Preds are going to have their work cut out for him, beating J-Mo with some shots tonight. He's looking good in there.
Brock able to flick it out of the zone. Maverick slides through to keep it heading that direction. Brock, backhander Newman, poked away. Hensler dangles, cuts back, gets it to Maverick. Maverick looking for Brock up front, tipped by J-Mo to the wall, still in play for Hensler in the corner. Mav behind the net.
Good extension by Mav. Boy, Brock. Good extension.
Newman waits.
I'd love to see the Preds defensemen get a little more engaged in the offense there. They're really high in the offensive zone. We got a lot of skill up on that blue line.
Hensler, shot, knocked down, covered.
All right. J-Mo's looking great in there. All you're looking for is if you can see the blue behind the goalie. If the goalie's out in the white, he's making good saves there.
Offsetting penalties on Shilkin and 34 for the Wolfpack. Still stay 5-on-5. Those boys will cool off for a minute 30. 9:37 left in the first period. Wolfpack up 1-0.
I like that call. Take both of them, set the precedent. Don't need to have a power play. That was just boys being boys. Good defense in front of the net. Shilkin brothers just getting to the net, going hard.
I like them setting the tone early though, that they're not going to stand for stuff.
Oh, exactly. It's a really good coincidentals.
Yeah. Pinball it around. Number 9 moves it out. Hensler's there. Cross ice saucer to Boomer. Kicks it. Stays. Back to Miles. Schillings. To Unklesby. Good drop for Engelhardt. He's got Boomer to the right. Oh, tried to move it out of the air. Stuck behind the net. Unklesby comes away with it. He's pressed to the corner around the circle. Leaves it for Hensler. High slot. Over to Schilling, shot, knocked around, kicked in.
Beautiful
What a
play.
save.
All that offense comes from getting a 3-high look. So we got 3 guys high in the offensive zone. We go Uncles Bay to Hensler to Schilling. Schillings puts it on net, scramble in front. Really good opportunity there.
I don't know what the shot count is. It says 8-6 Woodbury.
Woodbury penalty number 34.
Englehart will face off against Jack-Jack and Fleeman and Schillings back on defense. Same forwards, comes out for Cottage Grove. Levi eyes him up. Shot, wide left, comes off hard. Moved out by Woodbury's Braden Boomer.
3.
Up to Englehart. Oh, leaves it, miscommunication, kicked around. Uncles Bay, shot!
Really tough to tell from here, but looks like that puck may have crossed the left goal line. Super tough to tell from here.
You probably saw it better at home than we did.
Yeah, impossible to call. Impossible to call it from up here, Mikey. That's why the refs get paid the big bucks.
That's right. $40 an hour for these professionals. Gleniani will take the face-off with Van Leer to his left, friend to his right. Levi and Miles still on D.
Got a bunch of the Woodbury PUAs down there watching. I have a feeling that if that puck were to go in the net, they would have been screaming and yelling. We got a little stick slam there on the offensive blue line.
Just slips past Fleeman. Offsides for Woodbury.
In a game like this with so many emotions, you got to be able to keep a positive mindset the entire game, no matter what happens. It's going to be a game of mistakes. How do we respond to the other team's mistakes? Can we take advantage of their mistakes versus them taking advantage of our mistakes?
Sage knowledge for these 13-year-olds listening in. It's good advice all year long. I need some of that. It's actually for the moms, hockey moms. They need to calm it down.
I like a feisty hockey mom.
Oh, that's all there is. Pile up in the corner. Puck still loose. Comes out on the goal line. Back to the Ferguson. Shot, save, comes up hard. Rebound up off the post. Friend gets it to Gleniani. 1-on-3. He's going to get chased by Ferguson. Knocked off the puck.
Oh, beautiful move. Good defense by Ferguson there. A great pass off the pad in the offensive zone.
Back to Schillings. Wolfpack able to get new skaters. Friend's going to change. Miles going to take it in deep. Stop there.
It's a tough penalty to take in the offensive zone. It's a slash. Miles wasn't happy with Weller knocking the puck off his stick. Slash behind the play in the offensive zone. Michael, you never want to take penalties in the offensive zone.
That's a dumb one. 7:21 left in the first. 1-0 Cottage Grove, and they will have a power play against Woodbury. Graham, Pidich, Maverick, and Bjorn are your kill unit.
All right, let's see the Pred penalty kill here.
Jeez Louise.
Nice little set play off that face-off.
Got Harris just stuffs him top shelf back in point blank range on the power play. Makes it 2-0.
That's a beautiful finish by Harris. There might have been a puck room above Toby's shoulder there. He tucked it right underneath the crossbar. Takes it to the net with authority there.
Tough one. A lot of hockey left. 7:06 in the first, 2-0 Wolfpack. Maverick, Brock, and Bjorn with Pidich and Graham. Newman, Pidich, Graham. Maverick, no, Brock able to sling it. Maverick gets to it first behind the net.
And Mav, really good job on F1, but wasn't able to sustain any pressure there. Oh, what's a hand pass? Yeah, that's Certainly a hand pass by Wdby that was missed by the refs. Definitely a hand pass.
A good hand pass at that, and that'll be 1-2. Wdby down 1 after the goal by Newman off the rebound. Brock touches it to Mav, the shot, and Newman buries it. Quick answer by Wdby keeps it a 1-goal game. Hey, if you're gonna cheat, Michael, do it in your favor, right?
I have a feeling, Michael, I'm just speculating here that goal may have crossed the goal line that they didn't call for Wdby, so that might have been a makeup call right there. So that's what I'm speculating.
That's all right.
Goal for Wdby, number 66, Bjorn Newman. Time and goal, 8:26 into the first period.
Like I said, one of the things that's going to start happening now, even it's already happening with these guys at the PBAA level, high school coaches will come watch them play, and they're going to watch their demeanor. They're going to watch them on the bench. They're going to watch how they interact with their teammates. They're not going to watch if they go end to end and score 3 goals. They're going to watch how they treat their teammates, and they're going to watch what happens when things don't go their way. That's the number one thing you can work on, is how do you react with your body language when things don't go your way.
Engelhardt to Unclesby. Unclesby in the corner now. Boomer calling for it. Unclesby with soft hands. On the wall, here comes 27. Stopped by, chipped around, and cleared by the Wolfpack. Schillings turns up the ice. Eyes up. Cuts middle. Poked at the blue line, picked up by Gauster. Hensler tries to hustle back. Unclesby with the back check there as well. We got a neutral zone back and forth.
Good pace this game, back and forth. You can tell there's a ton of emotions in the building, on the ice and in the stands.
Mauer hesitates, drops it back to Weller, slips past him. Unclesby's all over him. Unclesby's all over him. Here comes Engelhardt, and Boomer gets it. Boomer from the right, backhands to Engelhardt, shot save, scoop by J-Mo.
Yeah, that's been the most effective line. Engelhardt, Boomer, and Unclesby. Unclesby's been hands down the most noticeable player on the ice for either team tonight. He's just on the puck, absolutely flying with and without the puck.
Liniani will take the face-off with Van Leer and Friend, Graham, and Fleeman. 5 minutes left in the first, still 2-1 Wolfpack.
Really, I think we're going to have to get traffic in front of JMO. Screen tip, garbage goal, chaos goal.
Offside's called. Akin. Van Leer will take the face-off now. Graham able to get it out, bouncing. Here comes Friend. Nope. Back to Fleeman. Fleeman moves it up. Friend fights it through. Harris shaking up, and offside's called.
Yeah, it was just a good hard hockey play along the boards there between Friend and Harris. Harris's stick is still down over there. He's going to probably want to grab that.
Hey, stick! Grab the stick!
There is a stick on the ice.
I'm going to invite the ref to bend his knees when he skates. It's appropriate, right? I mean, he's giving everyone advice.
They're probably brand new knees, so.
Yeah. Wow, I did not see the penalty.
Shilkin, he off the puck interference, just checked to push the kid here. I didn't see that they called it, but I saw the entanglement. Wolfpack with a power play, 4:14 left in the first. Wolfpack still up 2-1. Newman takes the face off with Schillings, Brock, and Pidich. Akin foiled in the slot. Turn, shot, rebound, knocked to the corner. Newman tries to knock it out, gets past Weiss to the neutral zone.
All right, Wdby D got a gap up here. We got to get a little tighter. way back. The puck's in the neutral zone. We got to be 2 stick distances, Michael, from the puck. Whenever the puck's in the neutral zone.
2 stick distances.
2 stick distances.
Offside.
So we want to be no further away than half the zone here. So if the puck's on the red line, we need to be halfway to the blue line. Keep that tight gap. That's what it's called. Tight gap.
One minute left in the power play for the Wolfpack. Brock bounces it out, kept in. On the wall. Newman's trying to help on the goal line for Harris. Shot! Off the face, up in the air, stays in play behind the net. Number 9 sends it back for Kaplan. Deflected wide. Weiss sends it on net, high and right.
These pucks just have to hit the net. They hit the net, you create chaos. We talked about that earlier in the season. Shots create chaos. Chaos creates goals. If you miss the net, it's a breakout pass.
Yeah. Atkin from the circle. Back to the high slot for Weiss. Bounces, kept in. Shot. Good save. And we got a whistle on.
Looks like we got Schillings possibly.
Harris.
Get Schillings. Or Harris?
Harris. Harris called for slashing, number 88. 4-on-4 hockey for 12 seconds, and Woodbury will have the advantage with 2:56 left in the first period. Englehart.
4-on-4 hockey for 12 seconds.
Yep, Uncles Bay and Englehart with Hensler and Graham. Your 4, and then Boomer will be coming out once Maverick gets out of the box.
Penalty out time goal number 88, Cody Harris. A minor for holding. 12-4 in the first period.
Zod off to Atkin. Shot, save, knocked away. High slot shot. Good save. On the wall, 5-on-4. Woodbury with the advantage for 1:05. Hensler has the puck, skates it up.
Let's see what Dane's got here.
Oh, offside.
Who went offside?
Uncles Bay was way out.
Well, it's been fun to watch Jack Atkins' progression over the last couple of years. He's really strong,
Fast.
strong skater. Protects the puck well, heavy shot. He's going against one of the best Pee Wee AA defensemen, and Dane Hensler there, and he extends the play, gets a shot on goal. Pretty impressive.
Englehart, Boomer, and Uncles Bay. Dane and Miles behind him. Back to Dane, over to Miles. Miles, over to Unc on
Good
the
luck.
left. Uncles Bay screens with the referee. You're good. Hensler, Schillings, high slot. Shot! Knocked away. Sent to the wall for Dane.
You have to get eyes. When Miles has the puck up top, we got to get guys in front of the net, screening. You got to get Boomer in front of the net there.
Miles, up the wall to Englehart, gets his feet moving. Englehart from the left. Behind the net, still has it, tied up back there. Loose puck for Uncles Bay.
Good swarm by Woodbury, recovering loose pucks. One of the most important things.
Hensler to Miles. Miles. Shot. Goal! Schillings slips one left side and ties it up 2-2 as the power play is expiring.
That was a great flash screen there by the Woodbury forwards. Miles, great patience, walking the blue line. It looked like he shot the puck at the perfect moment as the Woodbury forward went for a flash screen.
Yeah, so kind of like that Quinn Hughes goal a little bit.
Oh, absolutely.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely. Just eyes up, that's the biggest thing. Miles has got incredible vision, great edges, so his eyes are up. He knows when to shoot that puck on that flash screen.
Miles Schilling. Assistant number 17, Dane Hensler.
Graham and Freeman.
14:35.
Oh my God.
behind Friend, Van Leer, and Gleniani.
Need Toby to get in the white paint. That's going to be the biggest
Yeah.
key for him for the rest of the game is
Get
get out in
big.
the white paint.
Get out there and get bigger.
Yep. Yep. You can't
Akin
be on the
faces
goal
off
line
with
there.
Van Leer. Behind the net, Graham battles. So does Van Leer. No! Delayed penalty on Woodbury's Van Leer for tripping.
Michael, we're going to be here for a long night. With this is probably 7 penalties in the first period.
Come on, Harry. Let's go.
Wolfpack with a power play for 57 seconds left in the first period. It's a 2-2 game. Friend and Gleniani with Graham and Fleeman for the 4 shot. Goes wide left. On the wall. Over to the side. Shot! High, tipped over the net.
Woodbury penalty number 13, Asher Van Leer. Minor for tripping. 4-3. In the first period.
Shot up into the netting. Deflected by Fleeman.
You can tell that they really want to get the puck to Jack. And if I'm coaching against this situation, you're sitting on that pass to 22. That's going to be the key, because until someone else can prove that they can fire the puck past their goaltender, you got to take away their stud. I think 16's got a great shot here. Graham Ferguson.
Dump in goes wide left. Akin on the wall. Fred pressures. Back to Rice. Across to Ferguson. Shot from the dot. Deflected, goes wide. Gleniani tries to push it out. Friend to the right. Gleniani fights through adversity in the corner. Oh, there's a trip. Yeah. At the buzzer.
Oh my
and
God.
Woodbury will start with the power play in the second period.
At the buzzer. Jesus. Whoa, this is
We're going to
crazy.
clean some ice. We'll be back for the second and third. It's a 2-2 game. District 8 championship, Woodbury versus right, we got players coming out for the second period. 2-2 game through 2.
So one of the rules in district tournaments and beyond is only the 5 starters can touch the ice surface at the beginning of a period. So that's what the refs are doing right now. They're just saying, because they want to keep it going, they don't want everyone to skate around, and it is the 5 people that start the period can be on the ice.
Woodbury the power play to start the second. Ferguson with the slash at the end. Maverick will take the face-off with Bjorn and Brock. Wait a second. It's 4-on-4 for 33 seconds.
Well, a minute power play. This is a great combination of 4 fast, dynamic skaters.
4v4 for 30 seconds. Bouncing around, slapped around, still behind the net. Out to Kaplan. Poked by Maverick. Kept in by Kaplan, now back out to the neutral zone. 13 seconds left and Woodbury will have an advantage. Oh, number 9 dances on the blue. Five on 4, Woodbury with the advantage now. Van Leer tries to get off the ice, that gets pinballed around towards Schilling. Number 9 there, Zasada. Tries the center, still stuck in the corner.
Yeah, really nice kill by Zazada there. Ate up about 20 seconds of clock time.
Hensler to Bjorn to Maverick. Maverick tries to get it through the wickets, and that gets stopped. Shot over the head of Toby. Miles gets it, 20 seconds left in the advantage for Woodbury. Got to get it out of our zone. Comes Newman.
Woodbury's got to swarm that puck. It's 1-on-3 on that zone entry on a power play. Got to outnumber the opponents in all areas of the game.
5-on-5 hockey now. Hensler digs it off the wall.
Great forecheck by Johnson there. Wow, really impressive. Good angle, good stick.
Miles up to Bjorn. Tried to move it to Mav, just too far out. Quickly over to Hensler from Schillings. Up towards Brock. Brock.
Oh, beautiful pass. Good stick by Weiss.
Got it to Newman, but that got foiled by 46. Newman back to Schillings. To Newman. Cross to Hensler. Hensler cuts back. Shot! Ooh!
Beautiful screen by Brock there. Awesome pass by Newman cross ice. We'll probably get coincidentals here with Shilkin and 98 maybe.
No, just Maverick.
Wow. I thought that was coincidentals for sure. Oh, right.
Power play for Wolfpack with 12:52 left in the second. Still a 2-2 game.
Oh.
Fleeman and Graham out there. Great save by Toby.
Must have a pre-scout on their defensemen because they're not covering that 28. He walked down Broadway and has a really high danger situation and didn't really get much of a shot out there.
Uncles Bay and Englehart, your forwards. Fleeman and Graham, the D-men. Behind the net, up front, touched by Toby. Harris tries to cross, gets it to Fleeman. Fleeman fakes, skates it out, gets it to Englehart. Englehart using his body, stays with it. Englehart finally gets it up from Harris. Jack Akin from the left tries to cut back. Akin from a tough angle. The stick side of Toby cuts back and slides in 5-hole.
Yeah, that's just a power move there by Jack Atkins going to the net there as a right-handed hander coming down his off wing. He does such a nice job of taking that puck wide, using his body to keep the defender away from it, and then slides it 5-hole on Toby. From this angle, it doesn't look like a good goal, but being a big, strong righty there, he takes it to good ice. Yeah, made it look really easy.
Van Leer takes the face off. Glenny and Friend with him. Heidich and Hensler behind him. Kicked around by Hensler, moved up. Glenny on, he chases into the corner. Van Leer now behind the net. Back to Glenny on, he off the wall. Trying to move it up front. Back to Heidich. Heidich sends it on net. Ooh, just goes wide left. Van Leer.
Swarm.
Follows the shot to the
Love
corner.
that play.
Heidich back to the point, over to Hensler. Hensler fakes. We got a penalty on Wolfpack.
Yeah, I think these refs are setting a really tough precedent to follow with all the penalties back and forth. Like a lot of that stuff is ticky-tacky. Like early on in the game, they called the coincidentals, which I get, but now any kind of contact, any kind of stick work is being called a penalty. We're going to be here till 1 in the morning at this pace.
Woodbury with a power play. Newman, Shilkin, Schillings, and Hensler. Hensler to Miles. Miles. Over to Hensler, back to Miles. Miles, slap shot, nope. Goal! Oh. Miles fakes the slap shot, sends it down, and Newman, ready for it, lifts it and makes it 3-3.
Awesome finish by Newman there. Again, Miles Schillings working that quarterback position on the power play, eyes up, and he's looking to make something happen. Newman slides his bottom hand down his stick and chips it back bar, Michael.
Pretty. Playing a little hockey here. 5-on-5 now after that power play goal ties it up 3-3. 11 minutes left in the second period. Back to Hensler. Miles settles it down. A lot of pressure from Johnson. Up the wall to Newman.
I love that. Look at Schillings go. Join the play.
Penalty on the Wolfpack. Gives Woodbury another power play. Maverick goes sliding into the post.
Yeah, that's what you're taught to do is take the puck hard to the net. Good things happen. You're either going to score, you're either going to score, or you're going to draw a penalty, or create a rebound. You got to go hard to the net. So
that's where the action is.
Yep. You want bread, Michael? Go to the bakery. You want a goal? Go to the net. See if they'll work that same play here again.
Slides across, drops to Maverick. Circle shot, tip. Ooh! Brock got a stick on it, just goes wide. Hensler has the puck. Schillings at the top. Johnson all over him, puts it down there, knocked away. Hard rebound comes out for the Wolfpack, and Schillings has Johnson on him.
I'd love to see the Preds snap a few passes around before they shoot that puck. Looks like they're keying in on that shot a little too easy. Generally, you want to move it around, expose the defense, and then get your shot once they're running around.
Shilkin backhander gets stopped by J-Ball, whistled with 10:09 in the second. 48 seconds left in the power play for Woodbury. Englehart, Uncles Bay, and Boomer with Graham and Piper.
Yeah, absolute great positioning by J-Mo there. You could see from our vantage point, he was completely square to the puck, and puck hit him, absolutely no rebound.
Englehart. Stuck on the dot. Comes out for Boomer. Boomer behind the net in the corner. Circles back up the wall. Drops it behind for Englehart. Englehart, eyes up, back to Heidich at the point. Heidich looking cross ice. Boomer on the goal line. A lot of pressure. Stays with it. Boomer.
So when he makes that pass down low, I'd love to see him just continue on to the net, and then Unke can fill that musky position. Little miscommunication there between Boomer and Uncles Bay.
Englehart back to Heidich. Heidich slings it in. Knocked away by the Kaplan in front. On the wall, Heidich comes in, keeps it in.
Oh, good keep by Mason.
Heidich. Oh, try to drop it to Uncles Bay. And 5-on-5 hockey. Out comes Harris, full strength. Englehart behind the net. Tied up. Graham gets in front of Sasana.
Nice defense by Graham there, coming over and helping out his partner Mason Pidich.
Loose puck on the wall for Ack, and he's going to take it, send it back to the point, bounces around. Jack has it, slings it. Good blocker save by Toby. He was paying attention.
Shifts are getting a little long here from the Preds. At this point in the game, we're about halfway through the game. You got to tighten up the shifts. 45 seconds to a minute max. Do your job, get off the ice. Otherwise, you start taking penalties longer you're on the ice. Mental clarity starts going. Decision making starts going.
A lot of hockey left still. 8:27 left in the second. 3-3. Friend and Van Leer with Gliniani.
One of the most important things here is face-offs. You know, you don't think about it that much, but if you can start with the puck, it takes so much less energy mentally and physically to have the puck versus defending and chasing it, transitioning. Wolfpack doing a great job winning face-offs right now. Preds need to start winning some more face-offs.
Loose behind the net for Schillings. He's got pressure up the wall towards Van Leer. Van Leer cuts center. Friend's going to pick it up. Goes right past Weiss.
Centering pass. Loose!
So loose. Wolfpack dodge a bullet there.
Oof.
Icing. We'll come down here. 7:53 left in the second. Still tied.
All right, we need a face-off here, Michael. We need Asher Van Leer to win this draw. We got Fleeman and Schillings back out at D. Let's get a draw here and go to work.
Goes to the corner. Gliniani ties it up. Gliniani tries to get it back to Fleeman. Picked up by Cottage Grove's number 48. Up the right side. Tied up by Fleeman. Up the wall. Gliniani. Gliniani. Miles. Scary, but Miles gets in control. Drops it for Fleeman. Up to Van Leer. Van Leer gets it to Miles. Schillings. Toe drag shot. Ooh.
Beautiful move by Schillings there. Great save by Jamo. Jamo out in the white paint, gets a shoulder on that one. If he's 6 inches further back in the crease, that's in the back of the net.
Friend takes out Gliniani. Schillings takes it up the right side. Cuts back. Waits. Chips it to Fleeman off the wall. Fleeman sends it down. Kicked by Ferguson.
Oh, beautiful.
Gliniani out. Schillings. Shot. Covered up by Jamo.
Yeah, the refs think if they blow the whistle louder, it'll do something. They just keep blowing the whistle. Both, they gotta go coincidental there. Coincidental.
Friend and Ferguson will sit down for 1:30. We'll stay 5-on-5 with Shilkin brothers, Bjorn, Graham, and Hensler.
What a gong show. What a gong show. Yeah, so what happened there is the whistle blew, and then Gliniani threw the puck in the net after the whistle, and that's either unsportsmanlike or delay a game or something. So
6:46 left in the second period, still tied 3-3.
Yeah.
Is that the rule book hanging out of his back pocket? Is that what I see? So you got the Cliff Notes? Hold on a second. Gliniani will sit down as well for unsportsmanlike. That gives Wolfpack a power play.
I anticipate a little back and forth between the Wolfpack and Preds families here soon, but that's always entertaining, hey Michael?
Oh God, it's so stupid. It's so dumb.
We got a front row seat to it. I'm here for it tonight. I'm here for it. We got the Preds families scattered throughout the arena. Wolfpack seems pretty tight over here to our right. Again, another win by the Wolfpack on the face-off. So valuable. 3-on-2 at the net. Big save.
Still loose.
Oh, nice job.
What a save by Toby.
Great job by Maverick Shilton, too. Going down, blocking that shot, saved the goal for sure. What a beautiful play.
That opportunity goes wide. Good look by the Wolfpack. Maverick, Brock, Graham, and Hensler. Your penalty. Oh, good bounce for Woodbury. Brock with it. Brock stays with it. Oh, what a save. What a save.
Yeah, that's a beautiful save. I just love Brock Shilkin's tenacity and grit there. He picked up the puck in the neutral zone, drove at the defenseman, protected it, drove wide, got the puck on net, continued at the net. Really nice play by the Shilkin brothers there.
He's a guy that he makes the game play to his speed.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe that wasn't a penalty. It's a beautiful, yeah, that one Brock there. It's a really nice check. I wish our Bantams finished checks like that. Brock should come to one of the practices and have a little little tutorial. F1. Oh, there we are.
Offsides, not a penalty.
I can't believe my eyes. I love Brock.
22
but I think those are
seconds
two penalties. I think those are two penalties. It's all right.
No, giving him a pass. He gets picked on a lot. Go, Mav. Thank you. Newman clears it out. Uncles Bay tries to pressure.
10 seconds left in the kill here.
Akin drops it for Harris. Wasn't ready. Drops it for Uncles Bay.
Unky.
Here comes Mason Uncles Bay.
Wow. Beautiful defense by, is that Weiss? 46.
46.
Really nice. Like, it would have been so easy to take a holding penalty, to take a stripping penalty, take a slashing penalty. Great job.
Newman tried to push it forward.
3-on-2. Good back check by Porter.
Offsides called. 5 minutes left in the second. Still tie game. 3-3.
That's what we're here for. Wolfpack Preds proving to be the icing on the cake of a beautiful day of hockey.
The main event, I think you called it. Boomer, Uncles Bay, and Porter will take the face-off. Miles and Pitich behind them.
Puck's got to get out. Got to get out. Call that getting a first down. Just getting the puck out of the zone. Live to fight another day.
Engelhart with speed from the right. Shot. Deflected, goes the other side of the rink. Tied up on the wall. Boomer and Pitich. Back for
Mikey Lombard Jr. Good defense by Miles there.
Uncles Bay to
Beautiful
Boomer.
pass.
Boomer from the left. Stuck on the wall. Comes out. Slides across by Uncles Bay. Wolfpack move it up to Johnson. Nope. Off the wall. Pitich. Schillings has Van Leer in front of him. Gets it across to Friend. Tip. Loose puck in the corner for Friend. Up front, picked up by the Wolfpack.
Chaos in front of the net. The guy's tripped on his stick.
Yeah, he tripped on his stick. Gliniani breaks out to Miles. Miles up the middle, drops it for Maverick. Maverick cuts back center. Maverick. From behind the net, Gliniani and Friend up there. Maverick waits, Waits, drops it to Feeney, gets it slapped away. Maverick has the puck. Chips it forward, here comes Friend. And covered up. Robbie breaks somebody's stick. What's he going to the penalty box for?
Yeah, that's I thought he had the puck on his stick and he just went to shoot it. I don't know, I didn't see a slash there. Did he go to shoot? It looked like he went to shoot the puck. Did he slash him? Oh, after.
Robbie in the pen for slashing with 2:57 left in the second period. 3-3 game.
Oh, man.
Cottage Grove with the power play. Maverick, Bjorn, Miles, and Dane.
Oh, nice move.
Circle, dot, shot, tipped high.
Oh, beautiful. Nice play by Dane getting that puck out. Bjorn's got a chance. Two men if they hurry.
Newman from the left. Gets stopped by Weiss. Newman. Maverick.
Yeah, Mav definitely went to the net hard there after the whistle. Surprised they're letting that go. Like it's good hockey, but it's gonna cause a lot of issues.
107 left in the power play for the Wolfpack. 46 moves it up and out. Harris has it now from the left against Schillings. Cross to Atkins. Stop. Picked up by Newman. Here comes Newman. A lot of momentum. Newman from the left gets stopped. Kaplan. 45 seconds left in the power play. Icing.
All right, opportunity here. Short-handed offensive zone draw. We're going to see if Wdby lines up a forward on the wall or on the middle. It really depends if they're going to have a right-handed center or a left-handed center. Left-handed center can snap it to his backhand here. If there's a right-handed center, you're going to probably line him up on the middle. We got a right-handed center.
Uncle's Bay, right-handed.
Yep, I would like to see Schillings up further. Yeah, because you think about it, it's just easier to win it back on your backhand there. Usually you'd put a guy right on that backhand draw.
Good stick lift, good shots. Nice. Uncle's Bay comes away with it. 25 seconds, Wdby handles the puck shorthanded. Miles, backhand saucer pass to Uncle's Bay. He's got Brock to his left. Kicked around, moved to the wall. And out for Harris. Tackle. Jack. Shot saved, covered up by Toby. 2 seconds left, it'll be 5-on-5. 1:29 left in the second.
We win this draw and find Friend in the neutral zone for a breakaway. See what they want to do here. High off the glass.
Heidich and Graham with Boomer and Uncle's Bay. Mason will take the face-off. Graham
Glass.
up the wall. Six men.
Yeah, that's definitely too many men on the ice. You can't touch that puck until your teammate's off the ice there. It's a tough situation at the end of the second here. That's gonna be a big kill. So it's on the guy coming on the ice. You gotta have the discipline not to touch that puck until the other guy gets off the ice. Because they're not going through a door, they're jumping on the ice on their own accord. You gotta just be patient there.
Wdby with a 6-man penalty. Needs a guy to go serve it. Engelhart will skate over there. Another penalty kill back-to-back for Woodbury is needed. Uncle's Bay, Boomer, Heidich, and Graham. Minute 18 left. All of that will be an advantage for the Wolfpack. 3-3 game.
Good draw by Uncle's Bay again.
Atkin drops it to Kaplan. Back to Atkin at the high slot. Steps up, shot, goal. hacking.
Yeah, that's the guy you can't be letting shoot from there, especially with a good tip in front of the net. A great shot by Jack Askins, even better tip by Max Zada.
4-3 Cottage Grove with a minute left in the second. See if we can get a quick answer here before the end of 2. Englehart will take the face off. Uncle's Bay's been out there for 3 minutes. Uncle's Bay handles the puck, cuts middle. Goes right.
Monkey's just got an endless tank.
Time of goal,
Back to
14
Fleeman at
minutes,
the point.
period.
Englehart across to Miles. Miles. Boomer
Keep it in. Oh,
tried to keep it in. Miles cuts middle. Miles from the right. Tyson.
yeah, you can tell you get a little frustrated at times. Again, you got to keep your composure. Ton of hockey left here.
13 seconds left in the period. 4-3 Cottage Grove.
13 seconds, big face-off here, big face-off. Let's have a plan. Puck's on net.
Friend, Gleniani, and Van Leer. Graham. Hensler.
7 seconds.
That's your period. 4-3 after 2 in favor of the Wolfpack.
After 2 periods, Cottage Grove leads Woodbury.
That was a hard-fought period. Again, penalties back and forth. A lot of special teams goals. What that does, Michael, is when you're either on the power play a lot or on the penalty kill a lot, there's a few guys that aren't going to see the ice as much, and it's tough to get in a rhythm, get into a flow, and it really impacts the flow of the game. So I want to stay out of the penalty box in order to get everyone in, get everyone in the mix, and everyone needs a fresh tank here for the third period.
.5 seconds and we'll get started with the third.
Great to see close hockey games. No matter who you want to win, I love seeing a close hockey game that's going to test everyone. You create memories. That's how you create memories.
I'm like, when did you guys blow out the championship?
Oh yeah, that's
We scored like 2. We scored 2 real quick. I'm like, all right, I'm done well.
yeah. We played well against West St. Paul there, so we notched the win, and we'll be playing next Friday down at Prior Lake.
Logan, Asher, and Robbie with Miles and Dane. Cottage Grove wins another.
Yeah.
Dump and chase. Hensler in the corner. Friend gets it up to Gleniani. Logan from the right will send it around. Cross for Van Leer. Van Leer behind the net.
Great save. Seals the ice. Awesome save by J-Mo. Really impressed with 92 Goster from Cottage Grove. His hustle all over the ice. He was the low guy in the offensive zone. He was the first guy back on that back check. He just works hard. He's a hard-working kid. I don't know him personally, but I just noticed him. I noticed his work ethic all night.
You love to see it. Got a slashing call on Mauer, it looks like. So Woodbury will have a power play as we start the third period. They're down 1, so they need it.
Yeah, this is a big face-off again. Mav is a face-off specialist. We got Shilkin, Newman, Hensler, and Schillings. This is a good 5. Let's see what happens here. We got to help on this draw, though. Help. Got to get in there.
College goal penalty line number 40.
Atkins with a great defensive draw there.
1 minute, 1 second into the third period.
Nobody there. Hensler leaves it for Shillings.
Wdby looking a little discombobulated on the PP breakout right now. It's a 1-on-4 right here.
Brock sends it around for Newman. Brock has it now.
Let's see what he can go with this. We got to get to the middle.
Shillings to Maverick. Maverick shot.
Great save. JMO sees it the whole way. You got to take his eyes. He's going to stop that puck 99 of 100 times.
Newman slings it to Hensler. Drops it for Newman. Newman.
Brock's got to be careful in front of the net there. Doesn't want to take a penalty.
Shot from Miles goes wide. 5 seconds left in the power play for Wdby. Full strength. Hensler from the dot. Goal!
Great
Tipped
goal.
by Brock and Wdby.
Yeah.
Right as they went back to full strength, ties it up 4-4 with 12:22 in the third.
Got to tip your hat to Brock Shilkin there. He is just taking an absolute beating in front of the net by Miles Weller. Holds his ground, and then
Oh boy, Brock!
then he takes the puck off his shin in the net. Really, that's really the only way they're going to be scoring goals in this situation. Brock.
Tied up on the dot, kicked around.
All right, we got 12 minutes left. 12 minutes.
Englehart tries to send it over to Uncle's Bay. Kept in by Pidich. Now Englehart. Porter.
Woodbury goal scored by number 34,
Cram to Pidich. Pidich. Tried to send it back door. Englehart's got it behind the net. Cuts back, a lot of traffic. Uncle's Bay in the corner.
That's Brock Shilkin from Dane Hensler and Mav Shilkin. They missed Dane on the assist there. Dane shot it. One off Brock's shin pad.
Pidich and Boomer work the wall. Boomer to Englehart. Englehart behind the net to Uncle's Bay. Back to Graham. Graham. Slap shot.
Good keep by Graham. Oh, great play. Great clear.
Icing called. 11:07 left in the game. 5-on-5 hockey. 4-4 the score.
That's a great clear by the Wolfpack kid with no stick, kicks it off the ice. Right,
Van Leer, Gliniani, and Friend with Hensler and Fleeman.
another win by Atkins. He's got to be near 75% on draws tonight.
Harrison Atkins.
Really impressed with Jack tonight. He's had a hell of a game. Just on the puck, winning faceoffs, killing penalties, scoring goals on the power play. Really good game.
Drop for Van Leer from Gliniani. He's got Friend following. Shot off the glass. Weiss in the corner. Shoves it backhand. Comes Jack and Cesada. All the way across. Kept in by 46 at the point. Shot.
Ooh, he's got a nice shot. Hunter
Deflected
Weiss.
goes right. Delayed penalty on Cottage Grove. We got a tripping call on Cottage Grove. Wdby with a power play with 10:15 left in the game. The brothers Shilkin, Newman,
Yeah, that was questionable call there. Incidental contact coming out of the corner. I see what the Wolfpack coaching staff is upset about, but it was a trip. It looked like it was an accidental trip, but a trip nonetheless.
Hensler cuts back from the dot. Shot. Jamo saves it. Brock to the wall for Hensler. Hensler back to Newman on the goal line. Newman on the goal line behind to Brock, to Maverick. Miles at the point. Miles slides to the slot. Him and Maverick back and forth. Slap shot. Glove save. They stop. They stop.
Yeah, I really can't tell what the Preds are trying to get done here respectfully on the power play. It looks, I mean, you got Schillings and Hensler up top that are great quarterbacks, and you got great guys down low that can tip and screen. It just looks like there's a little bit of miscommunication as to connecting the dots. 3 or 4 passes in a row to create a point blank chance. I haven't seen it yet.
Number 9 takes it against Hensler, slaps it at the red line. Hensler has it now in the back of his stick. Moves it right back up, 3-on-2. What speed by Hensler.
Yeah, beautiful stride. Such a strong skater.
Yeah.
There's a lot less room for him to do that out here. But yeah, when he gets it, he can go. Oh, that's offside.
Brock sends it in. Newman was up front, but Jamo gloves it out of the air. Boomer, Uncles Bay, and Englehart with Graham and Pidich now. 25 seconds left in the power play for Woodbury.
So for those guys watching at home, power play 101 is you get the puck from low to high, and then you get the middle of the ice. From the middle of the ice, you have options to shoot, go left or right. And then it's just... There it is!
Boomer! After the draw, turns, puts it on net, slips it 5-hole on Jamo to make it 5-4. 9:07 left in the game, and Woodbury's up. Is that their first lead?
Could be the first lead of the game right there. We got buddies, Pidich and Boomer get their helmets twisted up. But again, quick shots.
On net.
On net, yeah. Getting on that 5-hole shot. Again, you can never go around with a 5-hole shot. It's either going to go in or there's going to be a rebound, because it's almost impossible to control a rebound that shot 5-hole.
Yeah, don't stick handle in front of that. Just put it on net. Just
yeah,
shoot it.
sort of just quick shot there, snuck underneath.
5-4 Woodbury, another win for Cottage Grove on the face-off.
Woodbury goals for number 71, Graham Boomer. Assisted by number 27, Mason Unglesay. Final goal by number 3,
Boomer up to Mason.
Oh
Mason
my God, what a
cuts back.
move. Oh my goodness.
Uncles Bay in the corner, behind the net. Uncles Bay still with it on his stick. Keeps his eyes up, cuts middle. Shot tipped.
Beautiful
up front.
play. Just throwing pucks on net, little shot pass there, chip, downhill chip from Porter. Really nice play. Good keep by Boomer.
Finally gets kicked out, but Graham's there. Graham puts it right back in, stuck on the wall.
Nice defense from Kaplan there.
Pidich jumps up on Gouster. Shot blocked by Toby to the corner from Mason. Stuck on the corner, still kicked around. Back to Boomer. Boomer looking for Uncles Bay.
This is where you need a first down. Get the red. Oh, that's trouble now.
Not good. Twice.
Woodbury forwards have been out there a long time here.
Up front. Number 9 with his hat trick makes it 5-5 with 7:35 left in the game.
Yeah, in that situation, we just got to get that red line and get that puck behind their defenseman so we can get a full wholesale change. A couple of Woodbury forwards get stuck out there a little long, and tough to defend in your own end when you're out there for a long time and you're a little gassed there.
Logan, Asher, Robbie, Dane, and Levi. Tie game.
Good extension there by Robbie.
Oh, that's a good hockey play.
Yeah, you can say there's, so first point of contact, stick on puck, follow through to the body, that's competitive contact. That's a textbook hockey play that any USA hockey official would endorse, because the point of contact, stick on puck, and then the body is incidental contact.
Oh, he's going for the puck.
And it's just a big, strong kid going through the hands of another kid. If there's not a 20 or 30 pound weight differential there, it's not good.
Hacken wins it, shot gets tipped and goes in, makes it 6-5, Cottage Grove with 7:06 left.
Again, these zone draws, offensive zone draws, neutral zone draws, Cottage Grove's winning well over 75% of the faceoffs. Nearly 100% since we've noticed it. And you just can't
lose them all.
Yeah, and you know, our last goal that Boomer scored, offensive zone draw win,
Yep.
and we get a shot.
Schillings up to Newman.
Scored by number 22, Jack Atkins. Assisted by number 88, Rosie Harris. Time to goal, 7:54 in the third period.
Tries to spin and turn. Maverick on the wall. Now in the corner for Newman.
At this point, I got to think the refs are going to put the whistles away the rest of the game, because there's just so much incidental contact, so much stuff that you could call. They've missed at least a half dozen offside calls as well, both ways.
Schillings.
This is complete WWE wrestling in front of the net. It's a hook.
Playoff hockey.
Absolutely.
Behind the net from Maverick.
Big block shot there by Ferguson in front of the net. Low to high, get the middle.
Ball bounces past Graham. Up to Newman. He gets stopped at the blue.
Icing.
Icing.
Not ideal. Another Cottage Grove player I got to tip my hat to is 13, Johnson. He just all work ethic. A lot of these guys are just, they got their lunch box, they got their lunch pail and their hard hat, and they're going to work. They forecheck hard, they back check hard, and you need guys like that on your team.
Englehart wins the draw. Heidich has it. He slings it in. Uncle's Bay will chase with Boomer and Porter.
Now we got to go to work.
It's 6-5. Cottage Grove with the advantage. 5:30 left in the game. Bounces up front. Mason. Henson.
We got Unky here, we got Unky here, we got Unky here, we got Unky here, we got Unky here. That's not going to cut it. You got to move that puck across ice.
Heidich sends it down.
Really smart play by Cottage Grove, getting the first down there. Again, get the first down. Get the puck out of your D zone, get the puck over the red line, get fresh troops out there. Everything's better when you're fresh. You make better decisions, offensively, defensively.
Van Leer with the face-off, Friend and Gleniani. Cottage Grove wins it, sends it down, tip, covered, still loose in the corner. Harris behind the net, on to Jack.
I've watched a lot of hockey this year, Mikey, and I haven't seen a center win this many draws as Jack Atkins in a hockey game. I mean, it is just autopilot snapping these pucks back. Big save.
Toby Wojciech.
I don't know if you guys probably couldn't see that at home, but what happened was Miles had the puck. He had his partner wide open. He was the ref took out Hensler, and the guy went on a breakaway. So Dane was ready to catch the pass from Miles, and the ref took him out.
Atkin wins another one, puts it up front.
Great save by Toby. That's the save of the game right now. That keeps Woodbury in the game with a chance to tie this up here. I want to see overtime hockey, Michael.
I want to see a Woodbury win.
Beautiful shot, beautiful save.
Miles to Dane. Dane. Up the wall.
Ooh.
Miles over to Newman. Newman from the right.
Going to the net hard. Going to the net hard. Good save.
3:30 left in the game. Cottage Grove still up 1.
Yeah, Bjorn is just like a thoroughbred when he skates down the ice. I mean, he just gallops, or like a freight train or something. Like, I mean, surprisingly, the ref did make the right call. That faceoff is outside the zone. Tip my hat to the ref. Good job on the call there.
Shilkin, Newman, Schillings, and Hensler. Miles to Dane. Dane sends it in. Newman. Brock behind the net. Backs it to Hensler. Sends it back down for Brock on the goal line. Behind the Maverick.
Great low support by Mav there. Wanted a call, didn't get it.
Moved out by Cottage Grove. Hensler takes it away.
Now again, 13 Johnson, just hard on the puck, hustling all over the ice.
Maverick all over the puck carrier. Brock kicks it forward. Brock from the goal line. Up front. Oh!
Good look, good look. Good defense by 97 Weller in front of the net.
Brock on the goal line. Back to Schillings.
2 full birth years younger than Mav Shilkin.
Ooh! Bounces around, goes wide. Newman settles it down to Hensler. Hensler to Miles. Miles. One-timer. Couldn't get Wood on it. Up front.
Weller really doing a great job for the Wolfpack in front of the net. 97 just playing a great brand of shutdown defense. Getting a little crazy here. 2 minutes left, Michael. We need to go. We're going to see when Toby's going to be leaving the net. Need to get possession first. That's no icing on that one. Oh my goodness. That was touched by the bench. All right, now we got to pull him. We got to pull him.
Newman.
Got to pull him here. Wow. Not pulling him, surprisingly.
Hensler
Now
at
you
the
pull him.
point.
We could have.
Goalie's pulled. Newman.
Beautiful play.
Oh, look for Shilkin.
Now we got to swarm the puck. You get 6 guys on the ice. You need to have 3 guys on any loose puck, maybe even 4. Got to play catch here.
Engelhardt to Hensler. Hensler skates it up the left. Dumps
Swarm it. You got to
around.
go forecheck here. You need more guys on the puck.
1 minute left in the game. Woodbury down by 1 to Cottage Grove. Engelhardt.
Nice job by Porter getting possession there. He needs help, though. He needs help. He's by himself. We got all these guys watching.
Empty netter for Cottage Grove with 49 seconds. Makes it 7-5.
Yeah. Great play by Brody Harris there. Getting possession, sending it down the ice. When you have an odd man advantage, you need to swarm the puck. You know, it's human nature to think that we want to spread out right away and find back doors, but if you don't have the puck and you don't have possession, you need 3 or 4 guys on it, then you can spread out. Swarm first, then spread.
Goal for Cottage Grove, number 88, Brody Harris. Third period.
I think you need to have the goalie out of the net here to start, because whether you lose by 2 or you lose by 3, you need 6 guys on the ice. $50 left here.
7-5 Cottage Grove. They win the draw. Sent in by Harris. Billings will fight with Zahada for it. Zahada. Mav cuts back center. Up to Brock. Brock chips it to Engelhart. Engelhart from the right. Shot. Rebound. Sent away. Ooh. No icing. Comes Maverick. 12 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Cottage Grove wins 7-5 District 8 championship. Thanks for watching. Thanks, Zach.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a good game. Hats off to Cottage Grove. It's a good win. Hopefully these teams will both advance on to the regions and continue their season.